Hey guys, today's video, as you can see there's the guitar case here, eventually, here's the deal, well not really a deal, but here's what's going on. I would do how to restring an electric guitar, because a while ago, I think like 2 months ago or something, I did how to restring an acoustic guitar. That wasn't the greatest, because I was kind of in a hurry, it was my birthday! Yeah, I know, I look like crap. Deal with it. What was this? Oh, but my computer's dead, and they're trying to fix it. So hopefully they can, so I don't have to buy a new one. So there's that. So when I get another computer, or get my computer back, then I'll show you how to restring an electric guitar. But what I thought I'd do today in this video is basically show you, in my opinion, what every guitar player absolutely needs and must have with them at all times. This is mainly to help out beginners who are getting their first guitar, but you know, this is mainly in general, so for like everybody, but kind of directed at beginners too. So let's get started. So here's the case. Alright, obviously Les Paul shape, and obviously Les Paul. So first thing you need when absolutely first off starting, you have your guitar and everything else, get a case. They're not drastically expensive. You know, they're like $75, depending on where you go. I got this one for $75. But get a hard shell case, because in the end it is worth it. Much more than like a gig bag or soft case or whatever. Get yourself a hard case. Get one that is fitted to the guitar too. You can see I grab the neck and I'm pulling. No joke. That you can hear squeaking, but the only thing moving is the neck right here, because I kind of, you know, use this case a lot. But anyway, the guitar doesn't move. So get yourself a fitting case, you know, the case that is in the shape of your guitar, and when you put it in, you should hear like squeaking. So first you should see the foam burst at the sides. Oh, there was a squeaking. You can't really hear it because of... Kid, be quiet! Get yourself a nice hard case, $75, $80. I've seen them $100 at the most. They're not drastically expensive, so you know, I think it's doable, especially for beginners. Get yourself a nice case. So that's the first thing. After you get your guitar, first thing, nice case, hard shell case. So that's step one. Next, what I think you should have is, you know, not everybody has to have it, but in my opinion, you should, because if you're like me and you go to set your pick down and you always have to get a new one, and you run out of picks and you got to buy more, that's a lot of money after you add it all up. So get yourself a pick holder, so when you're done you can stick the pick back in there and you don't have to worry about losing it. They're cheap, they're like 75 cents. They have an adhesive backing that you can stick onto the guitar. It doesn't ruin it when you take it off, it's fine. So, number two, don't have to, but in my opinion, it helps out a lot. It helps save money on picks. You know, standard pick holder. This is a Jim Dunlop pick holder. Not sponsored video, by the way. So anything I say that I have, like brands or anything that I use, it's not sponsored. But, you know, basically they only had Jim Dunlop anyway. So I'm not saying he's that. He's good. He's good. So there's a pick holder. So, case, pick holder. Next, what I think you should absolutely get and absolutely have in your case at all times, I don't trust this, it's going to fall, is if we get into this pocket here, okay, I think everybody should have a nice decent strap. Don't get a strap that has, you know, cheap rubber things. Get one that's like this, where you go to bend it and you feel it going against you, okay? Because I've got straps that the rubber was basically like paper, you could rip it. So get yourself a nice strap. This is a nylon with leather end strap, Fort Bryan. Basically this is This isn't the first strap I've had. The first strap I had is on my other guitar. You know, $8 strap, heavy duty leather though. I've had this strap for like 6 months, and you can see it still looks like brand new except right there. So, you know, awesome. Nylon doesn't really dig into you too much, but awesome. $8. Best $8 strap I've ever used. So, get yourself a nice strap. So that's step 3. Okay, and you should always have that with you. Also, a must-have, a capo. Because there's going to be songs that might be requested or songs you might want to learn, and they need a capo. And this, you know, you just stick this on your fretboard or whatever, and whatever fret, say 3rd, 5th, 1st, or whatever, and then, you know, go on to playing your song. So, 4? Yeah, 4. No. Yeah, 4. First was case, second was pick holder, third was strap, yeah, so 4th. Can't count. Capo. This, I forget the brand on this. I don't know. I don't think that's the brand, but anyway, get yourself a nice capo. This is like $15, between 5. I've gotten a capo used before. This I got for free from one of my great friends and mentors. I guess we can go ahead and say this. Receipts, you know, because if something goes wrong and you're like, keep your receipts with your guitar stuff. So if it's strings or whatever, keep them with your guitar stuff. So, you know, if you go to open the package and all your strings are messed up, say you get the wrong gauge, but it says like 10 gauge, but you open it and wrong gauge and they're all messy and everything else, you have a receipt with you and you can take them back, possibly get a refund. So, keep your receipts with your stuff. A must-have as well is a nice tuner, portable tuner. You know, pedal tuners are nice, but you always have to have a power source, and you always have to plug in. This is, a headstock tuner, meaning you clip it on the headstock, like so, okay? You turn it to where you can see it, and then, you know, you turn it on, okay? And it goes off the vibrations of your guitar. $20, not too bad. Clip-on tuner, this is a Snark tuner. Had it for quite a while now, and I love it. It's pretty good, so. $20, tuner, must-have. Also, you know, some extra picks just lying around in here, so there's that. And then, obviously, what you're also going to need is some strings. So I'm worried about my strings bending in that little spot with everything else. Let's grab receipt. So I keep them right there. Again, this is not sponsored, but I use Ernie Ball strings, different gauges of strings right now because I got that guitar fixed, and yes, we're in my bedroom. Studio's not quite built yet. I had to get the nut fixed on it because it broke, so they put Guitarists 11 to 49 on there, the 115 XLRs or whatever they are. But I like Guitarists as well. They're awesome strings, but I use Ernie Ball strings, so keep some of the strings with you. This is their, you know, skinny top, heavy bottom, 10 to 52. You know, take at least 2 packages with you. I've found to be the best, because, you know, when you break a string, it's good to have a backup pair for the first package. So, take 2 packs. I'm trying out different strings, but you know, I like Ernie Ball, but I'm trying out different stuff. You know, they're rock and roll, and this is the first 11s I've ever tried. So, yeah. All right, so that's it. I know the video is getting long, but you know, basically all you need, basically what you must have, I should say, is, you know, always with you, and when you're first starting off, is add some extra strings. It won't hurt to have some extra strings, and you know, get a nice hard shell case for your guitar. Have a nice strap. Doesn't have to be expensive, but make sure it doesn't fall apart on you. So have a nice strap, capo, tuner, and, you know, basically receipts for whatever you buy. So you guys take care. I know the video is getting long, but this is what, in my opinion, what every guitar player who's starting off, and just everybody in general, should and must have, and also must have with them, like at all times. So you guys take care, and everything else, you know, like or whatever, guys don't have to, but take care, because it's getting long, so I'm going to shut up. So I'll leave you fade out.